The Real Mccoys, starring Walter Brennan, created by Irving Pincus.
Want you to meet the family known as the Real Mccoys. That's Grandpappy Amos, the head of the clan. He roars like a lion, but he's gentle as a lamb. And now here's Luke, who beams with joy since he made Kate Miss Luke McCoy. From West Virginia they came to stay in sunny California. Old Grandpappy Amos and the girls and the boys of the family known as the Real McCoys.
Hi, George.
Hi, Kate. Amos ready?
He'll be out in a minute. Grandpa, George is here.
Okay, thank you.
You sure are going to have a big time in San Francisco, Grandpa.
Big time? What do you mean, Luke?
Well, you ain't just going up there to visit the farm equipment exhibition, are you?
Well, of course we are. What are you getting at?
Oh, Grandpa, Byron Lester was telling me they got cabarets up there with dancing girls and joke-telling...
Grandpa, George is waiting.
You all right, Kate? All right.
He said the town's just one great big hooting and hollering party.
If that's the case, it's lucky I packed my prayer book. I might have to stay over Sunday.
Here, George, I fixed you some sandwiches in case you get hungry.
Well, thank you, Kate. Hi, George.
Hi, Amos. Hello, Luke.
Grandpa, have a good time.
Thank you. Well, Luke, it's only natural you're in complete charge.
Expect so.
First time I ever left you alone here, and all the decisions got to be made by you, because you're the boss.
Well, thank you, Grandpa.
Now, if anything comes up that you have to decide on, remember, Luke, it's up to you. You just say to yourself, how'd Grandpa do this? And do it.
Well, come on, George. You get on the West Boulevard.
No, we gotta go north and then west, Amos.
Well, that's the long way, George.
No, I'm driving.
I know you're driving, but you don't want to go the long way. You want to get this.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, here we are. The McCoy farm now under new management. Luke McCoy in charge.
Yes, I know. And I'm going in right now and fix the new management some lunch.
We finished the chicken house. We got the garden. So, what we'll do this afternoon...
See. I got it right here.
You got what right there?
The list Senor Grandpa make me write.
List?
See? Saturday afternoon, we sort eggs.
Just a minute here. Saturday afternoon, sort eggs, spray trees. Monday, prune bushes and orange trees. Tuesday, irrigate ditch. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
He's got everything written down for the whole week.
Oh, he forgot something.
What's that?
The cider stand. He forgot to tell us to open the cider stand for the weekend.
Hey, that's wonderful.
You take the tools back to the barn. I'll tell Kate to get the cider ready.
Okay.
Kate, I think we better open up. Hello?
Hey, Luke, this here's your Grandpa, Amos McCoy.
Anything the matter, Grandpa?
No, everything's fine. We stopped for a gas, so I thought I'd remind you about Kate opening up the sidey stand this morning.
Well, I was just going...
I know you'll handle it just fine, Luke. Say, George is honking at me. I have to go now. Bye.
Bye, Grandpa.
Is that Grandpa?
Yeah?
Anything wrong?
Well, he just called to remind us to open the cider stand.
Oh, it's a good thing he called. We plumb forgot. What's the matter, Lou?
Oh, he didn't have to call to remind me. I was going to take care of it. He goes away leaving me in charge. In charge of what? In charge of nothing. He left a list telling us exactly what to do. I haven't got a blessed chance to do one thing. He might as well have left the cow in charge. Well, it's the truth. I can't do one thing on my own. Nothing.
Hey, there's a great big trailer outside.
Just stopped out front.
It's as big as a house.
No, it's from out of state. I saw the license plates. They want some cider.
Grandpa was right. I better get this apron off and get out there. Luke, you go to the barn and fetch the cider.
Okay.
Say there, little lady, you don't know of a trailer camp around here, do you? Everyone we've tried is full up.
Well, no, the only one I know about's the Half Moon camp back down the road there.
Oh, we tried there. It was full up, too.
Howdy.
Well, hello there.
Glass of cider?
Oh, don't mind if I do. You see, we just got a week left of our vacation, and we kind of thought we'd like to spend some time out this way. Thank you. Say, why couldn't we park right here?
Oh, I don't think we could do that.
Oh, we'd pay you the regular rate, maybe even a little better. What with utilities and so forth, you might make yourself, say, $20.
Well, I don't think that's possible, you see.
Did you say $20, mister?
That's right. Just for me and my wife and our little boy and his puppy dog.
Well, this is our grandpa's farm, and
$20 seems a fair price to me, Kate.
Why don't you two talk it over?
Excuse me. Sugar babe? Kate, I'm going to do it.
But Grandpa never said anything about this.
That's exactly why I'm going to do it. This is the first chance I've had to do something that Grandpa didn't think all out for me.
Luke, I don't think you ought to.
And when Grandpa comes back, I'm going to wave that $20 bill right under his nose, and I'm going to say to him, there's something that Luke McCoy done while he was in charge.
Luke.
Well, maybe we can work something out on parking your trailer, mister.
Good. You hear that, Mother? We can stay right here.
Oh, that'll be nice.
Well, you've gone and made yourselves a good deal. Oh, my name is Keller, Harry B. Keller.
Oh, I'm Luke McCoy.
And that's my wife, Annabelle.
How do you do?
Oh, and this is my wife, Kate McCoy.
Pleased to meet you.
Nice to know you, little lady. I'd like to have you meet our little boy. Junior, come on out here. I got some folks I want you to meet. These are the McCoys. We're staying out here.
Big deal.
Where do we go to be near the electricity?
No, just pull around in back there and put it close to the house.
Roger.
Luke, I think you're making a mistake.
Now, don't be so worried, Kate. Now, I'm handling this. Everything's going to be just fine. After all, like he said, it's just the two of them and their little boy. And his puppy dog. Bet on an acre of ground, we could park 100 trailers. Kate, did you put cabbage in here? You know, if there's one thing I can't stand, it's cabbage.
But there's no cabbage in there, Luke. It's just plain stew.
Well, like I was saying, 100 trailers at $10 apiece, that comes to $1,000 a week.
But 100 trailers don't come by here, Luke.
Well, they might come by if there's some place to park. I tell you, we've been sitting right on top of a gold mine.
Hi there.
Oh, evening.
I hate to interrupt, but I have to use the phone.
Oh, sure. It's right in there.
Oh, good. You don't mind it's a personal call.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Say, could I borrow some dinner plates? All of ours got broken going over a detour.
Glad to oblige.
Good evening, Miss Keller.
Evening. I'm having my husband's favorite tonight, boiled cabbage.
So I noticed.
Oh, I hope our electric stove doesn't blow your fuses.
Well, if it does, we'll just put in another one.
Here you are.
Oh, thank you so much. Junior, watch out for supper.
It's funny, the milk sort of tastes like cabbage, too.
it.
Now, I don't blame you, Sugar Babe. I feel the same way. Look, I called the trailer camp, and they got a space open. So I'm going to have a little talk with Mr. Keller about moving.
Well, you've got to be firm, Luke. If they're still here when Grandpa gets home, the fur is really going to fly.
Oh, don't worry, Sugar Babe. I can handle things.
I'll be over at Florrie sewing curtains.
What's the matter?
Senora Kate's apple pie. It tastes like cabbage.
I know.
There you are.
Oh, Mr. Keller.
Say, we're going into town taking a movie and a little dinner, so we won't be in for TV tonight.
Oh, fine.
By the way, close your curtains at night. The light shines right in our bedroom window.
Yeah, Mr. Keller, maybe you'd be happier at another place.
How's that?
Yeah, well, I think it's best that you just pay up until today and move on down to the trailer camp.
And take your dog, too.
Not so fast, McCoy. We have a deal.
Well, things have sort of changed.
Well, nothing's changed for me. We're right happy around here.
Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm afraid you're just going to have to leave.
Now, just a minute. You're not talking to a hick farmer. I agreed to pay for a week. I'm going to stay for a week.
Well, now, wait just a minute here. I can go inside there and get on the telephone and call up the sheriff and have him come out here and just throw you off.
And he might just be real interested to know that you're running a trailer camp without a license. Well, now, my advice to you is to just settle down and be thankful that you've got some nice people like us staying here. Good night.
Hello.
Luke? Luke? This here's your grandpa, Amos McCoy.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine. How's things there with you?
Oh, everything's just fine. Yeah, it's just peaceful and quiet.
Well, that's just what George and me is missing. Yeah, we had enough of the city, so we're coming back home.
Yeah, well, that's fine. Coming back when?
We're on the road now. Should be back by tonight. See you then. Bye-bye.
Well, Grandpa, Grandpa? Oh, he's coming back.
Senor Grandpa?
And when he sees that thing out there, there's only one thing to do.
We go to Mexico.
No, we gotta haul that thing out of here and back down to the trailer camp ourselves, right now.
Bueno.
Yeah, I'll back up the car. The car?
See?
Kate's got the car.
Ay, Chihuahua.
The tractor.
It's good and tight now.
Good, I'll pull it on out.
Bye, little doggy. Have a nice trip. Hey, Luke, come back here. You forgot something. We broke the bolts.
Oh, God darn it. You know, I think if we could find some more bolts like that, we could fix it.
Well, we have no bolts like this.
Wait a minute. Byron Lester's got lots of these. I'll go over to his place and borrow some from him.
Good. Wait for me. I go with you.
Hello, everybody. Grandpa's home.
Yeah, this is a fine howdy-do. And the trip finds everybody off gallivanting. Get around to see. Hello. Around and greet someone. Stuffy in here.
Buenas noches. Wait a minute. Fellas out there.
Grandpa, that's Mr. Keller. That's his trailer parked out in back.
Trailer? What in tarnation's a trailer doing parked out there?
Well, it's kind of a long story, Grandpa.
Well, what did
If you just calm down and let me explain.
What's all the commotion about?
Now, I won't have no peeping toms around here. Now, you get going, whoever you are.
Well, that's okay with me, Pops. The way you people got no considerations are crying shame.
Now, go on, get.
Look, nobody tells Harry B. Keller to get, you understand? I'm pulling out of my own, and right this very minute.
There's one thing before you go, Mr. Keller. There's been a little damage done.
Damage? Well, you can just forget it, Buster. You're not sticking me with any damages. You're not going to get 1 cent. Not for the phone, the electricity, or the parking. A goose egg, buddy. A big goose egg.
Well, no.
You're not going to get 1 cent. Not 1 cent. Mother, Junior, get ready. We're leaving.
Now, what's this all about? Is this what happens when I leave you in charge?
Well, that's just it, Grandpa. You didn't leave me in charge.
What do you mean? Of course I did.
You left me a list of what to do. And anything that wasn't on the list, you phoned me up to tell me about it. Everywhere I turned, Grandpa, everything was all decided, all done.
Well, I was only trying to help you out.
Well, I didn't want no help. I wanted to show you that I could handle things on my own. So, when this fella in the trailer waved $20 at me, I figured it was something that you hadn't fixed already. So I grabbed it to show you I could do something on my own. I'm sorry, Grandpa. It's my fault.
Well, you don't need to feel sorry, Luke. That's for me to say. It was my fault. But, Luke, I'm real sorry I yelled at you. Anyways, it's all done and over now, and they're leaving, and you won't talk no more about it.
Well, that's just it. They can't leave. I broke their trailer hitch. So we ain't only going to lose the parking money. It's going to cost us to fix it.
God darn it, Luke.
All right, Junior, take it away. Slowly now. Junior, take it slowly. Not so fast. Junior, hold it!
Just about does it.
I know that should have never gone away.
May I come in?
Sure.
Well, now, I'm sure we can work out something satisfactory. After all, it was an accident, you know.
That's right. I've told that fool kid 100 times not to start up so fast.
Yeah, well, if you get
Well,
a bill
you
for...
see, that's the trouble with young ones. They just don't pay no mind to what's being said.
That's right. Oh, your boy?
Yeah, we have no choice. I'll have to spend another night. Now, I don't want you to think for a minute that I wasn't going to pay you the money that I owed you. That was just a joke of mine. I was going to mail you a check, but, well, I might just as well pay you now.
Yeah, well, that's probably a good idea.
$10 would do it, wouldn't it?
Well, you'll have to speak to the boy here. You see, after all, he is in charge.
Well, I think 10 would do it, but we'll make it 15.
Well, what with the utilities and all, it probably comes closer to 20.
20?
5.
25?
25.
You see, that's just till tomorrow morning, though, you know.
Yeah, if you stay past noon, I'm afraid we'll be forced to charge you for an extra day.
A week.
No, I mean, I'll have it fixed by morning. Here's your money, and thanks very much. Thank you very much.
Hey, keep all them lights out now.
Yes, sir, and we'll throw a muzzle on the dog, too. Good night. Good night.
Well, Grandpa, I guess this goes in the cookie jar. And it'll help, too, because I'm afraid we didn't sell too much cider.
Well, now, Luke, I feel sort of like, well, you earned it. Ain't there something you'd like to buy for Kate?
Well, thank you, Grandpa.
Well, go ahead, take it, Luke. Take it. Take the whole 5.